Okay, welcome back, everyone. Today, oh man, we are doing a massive deep dive. We're tackling one of the biggest, baddest cosmic entities in all of Marvel, the Devourer of Worlds himself, Galactus.
Yes. The hype is real for this one. Galactus, G-Dog, for the super fans out there, maybe. Our mission, should you choose to accept it, is to really get into the weeds on this guy. His origin, his insane powers, his whole deal in the Marvel Universe, and, yeah, what he might mean for the Fantastic Four movie.
Exactly. We're talking cosmic saga level stuff here. We're going to unpack it all. Expect some wild facts, stuff that'll make you see him in a totally new light. You'll be armed with some serious Galactus knowledge after this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's unpack this beast.
All right, buckle up.
So where do we even start? Let's rewind. Way, way back. Before our universe, the 6616 as we know it, there was another one, a previous cosmos.
It was dying, collapsing in on itself, the big crunch.
Right. And in that dying universe, you had this guy, Galan, an explorer, right, from this super advanced planet, Theia, like a paradise world.
Yeah, Tata, which is kind of the Earth 616 of that previous universe. So Galan sees the end coming, total annihilation, and he does something kind of nuts. He gets a crew, flies towards the end point, straight into the chaos.
Into the, what was it, the cosmic egg? This blazing ball of energy at the heart of the collapse.
Exactly. And, well, spoiler alert, everyone else on his ship, they don't make it. Vaporized. Only Galan survives.
Oh.
He merges with the sentience of the universe, like the combined consciousness of everything that was dying. That's the transformation. No more Galan.
Whoa, okay, so he merges, and then what? Just floats around.
Pretty much. For eons. Sealed in this cosmic cocoon, just drifting while our universe starts forming. Billions of years pass, galaxies swirl, stars ignite, and then boom, he wakes up.
As Galactus.
As Galactus. Pure energy, but driven by this one thing. Hunger. An insatiable need to consume planets.
Okay, that's terrifying. But there's more to it, isn't there? Like the Watcher?
Right. So after billions of years drifting, his ship gets found by a Watcher. Watcher E, specifically. And the Watchers, you know, their whole thing is observe, don't interfere.
Yeah, prime directive stuff.
But this Watcher sees Galactus, senses this unbelievable destructive power, and chooses not to destroy him.
Why not? Seems like a pretty good time to interfere.
Because he believed Galactus would be, and this is key, necessary for preserving order in the universe. Think about that. From the very beginning, he's seen as essential, not just some random monster, a destined part of the new cosmic setup.
Wow, okay, that changes things. So necessary or not, he wakes up hungry. What's first on the menu?
A planet called Archopia, first of many. Just gone, devoured. After that, he builds his big world ship, Theia II, named after his old home. Kind of grim.
Theia, yeah, that massive ship. So did they feel bad about Archopia? Like any guilt?
Initially, yeah. He actually did. He tried for a while, vowed to only go after uninhabited worlds, but, you know, the hunger...
Insatiable.
Exactly. Over time, that guilt kind of fades, replaced by this cosmic logic. He starts seeing himself as this necessary force. Too important to worry about, you know, trivial things like inhabited planets. His survival equals cosmic balance in his mind.
That's a heavy justification. So finding planets is a big job. He needs help, right? Heralds.
Precisely. He can't be everywhere scouting, so he empowers beings with a piece of the power cosmic, makes them his heralds.
Who was the first one? Wasn't he, like, bad news?
Oh, yeah. The fallen one.
God.
So unpredictable, so cruel, Galactus actually had to imprison him, locked him up in the kiln, this supermax space prison. Tells you something when Galactus thinks you're too much.
Definitely. But the most famous herald came later, right?
Much later. Silver Surfer, that's the iconic one. Happened on Zenla. Paradise World, again, Galactus shows up.
And Norin steps up, makes the deal.
Makes the ultimate deal. Spare my world, and I'll serve you. Galactus agrees, transforms him, coats him in that silvery substance, gives him the board. The Silver Surfer is born.
And Surfer tries to do good at first, finding empty planets.
He does. But Galactus, he subtly messes with his mind over time. Makes him okay with finding inhabited worlds. Less choosy.
Which leads him, eventually, to Earth.
The big one. Fantastic Four, #48, everything changes.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit because we need to talk powers. This is where it just gets, well, insane.
Right. It's hard to even wrap your head around. He's not omnipotent, not technically all-powerful, but he's listed as beyond Omega level.
Beyond Omega? What does that even mean in practice?
It means pretty much everything.
Yeah.
His power comes from the planets he eats, the energy he absorbs. He fuels himself on cosmic life force.
And the source is the power cosmic.
Power cosmic, yeah. And lets him manipulate matter on a fundamental level, like Lead into gold, easy. Sand into glass, done. Cosmic alchemy.
He can blast planets apart, entire solar systems even, teleport anywhere, create unbreakable force fields.
Universal telepathy, telekinesis. He can even, get this, resurrect the dead, create life. It's God-level stuff.
And the armor, the big purple suit.
Ironically, it's not really for him. It's to contain his energy, to protect the universe from the raw, destructive force pouring off him.
That's wild. Okay, give us some crazy feats. Blow our minds.
All right. He absorbed energy from the Phoenix Force once, almost killed it. If Jean hadn't stopped him, catastrophic doesn't even cover it.
The Phoenix Force. Wow.
During the Annihilation Wave, he was weak, starving, still wiped out 3 solar systems with one blast.
While hangry. That's terrifying power.
He can make stars explode. Just decide a star dies. He can hang out inside a star, no problem. They say a black hole wouldn't destroy him. He'd destroy the black hole with his energy output.
Okay, that's just nuts.
Yeah.
But it serves a purpose, right? His cosmic function.
Exactly. He's one of the oldest beings out there. He's fundamental to cosmic order. He's the balance point between death and eternity, part of this great triangle that is the universe.
So he dies.
The whole universe could collapse. Eternity itself said so. Plus, his existence keeps Abraxas locked away, this embodiment of pure destruction. It's like a cosmic dam holding back oblivion.
So he's not just a planet eater. He's a pillar holding up reality. Jeez. Okay, what about how he looks? The big purple guy.
That's just how we, or humans, tend to perceive him. It's a representation. Remember Fantastic Four 262, Reed's trial? Different aliens saw him completely differently. He doesn't have one true form we can easily grasp.
So he's pure energy underneath.
Essentially, yeah. He is the power cosmic, embodied. But he does have some kind of physical structure, blood, bones. Thor managed to wound him once. His true form was once shown as like a sentient star, a giant, powerful star being.
A star being, okay. And always hungry. We gotta keep coming back to that.
It's his defining trait. But it's not malice, remember? It's need, survival. And weirdly, that consumption energy feeds back into creating new realities eventually. It's a cycle, brutal, but necessary.
Can he heal himself if Thor wounded him?
Oh, definitely. Incredible healing factor. Remember Annihilation. Annihilus drained him, used him as a weapon, left him practically dead.
Yeah.
He bounced back, came back roaring, resurrection power stays.
Don't these size?
Yeah.
It changes, right?
Yeah, massively. Sometimes he's only like 28 foot tall. Still huge. Other times, he's as big as a country. Or holding planets like marbles. Just his presence warps gravity. He's a force of nature made manifest.
Unbelievable. What about weapons? Does he even need them?
He has one. The ultimate one. The ultimate nullifier.
Ah, the nullifier.
Yeah.
Looks like nothing, right? Just a small device.
Looks simple, yeah. But it can wipe out universes. Unmake reality. It's said to be part of him, like his heart. And it's the only thing he's actually afraid of. Because it can erase even him.
Okay, so beyond just eating, what's his role in the bigger picture? The multiverse. He hasn't always been the Devourer, has he?
No. There was that fascinating period where he became the life bringer. Remember that? Instead of consuming, he was restoring life to worlds he'd destroyed.
Yeah, that was such a cool twist. Didn't last forever, though.
No, the hunger eventually pulled him back, but it showed another side to him. And of course, being who he is, he clashes with other big cosmic players, like the Celestials.
The giant space gods? Architects of existence versus the cosmic wrecking ball.
Exactly. They've fought. The Celestials actually overwhelmed him once, forced him to run. Even they see him as this necessary, destructive force, though.
And Thanos. Infinity Gauntlet. Galactus was there.
He was. Teamed up with Odin, Celestials, Eternity. Everyone trying to stop Thanos with the gauntlet.
Didn't work out too well initially, did it?
Nope. Thanos snapped him out of existence like everyone else. He got restored when it was all undone, but yeah. Even Galactus isn't proof against the full Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay, what about the Black Winter? That whole storyline was intense.
Whoa, boy, the Black Winter. That wasn't just a villain. It was this cosmic plague.
Yeah.
A universe eater. And here's the kicker. The Black Winter is what destroyed Galan's original universe. It made Galactus, in a way.
No way. Full circle.
Totally. And in that story, Galactus actually gets Thor to be his herald to fight it. But then, plot twist, Galactus was lying, manipulating Thor.
And Thor.
Thor gets mad, kills Galactus, just straight up murders him, then uses his corpse as a bomb to take out the Black Winter. Brutal.
Man, Thor does not mess around. But Galactus always comes back. That's the thing.
That's the thing. He dies, he returns, it's cyclical. There's even a story where he outlives everything. Avengers, X-Men, Celestials, Eternity.
Yeah.
The whole universe is dying again. And in the final moments, Galactus lets go. releases his energy.
Seed the next universe.
Exactly. The ultimate cosmic reset button. Yeah. Necessary, even in death.
Okay, let's quickly touch on some key appearances. His debut, Fantastic Four, #48, 1966, Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, legends.
They wanted a godlike being who wasn't just evil, right? Sure. Something bigger, different.
Nailed it. And that led straight into the Galactus trilogy, issues 48-50.
Foundational stuff. Silver Surfer arrives. Watcher interferes. Alicia Masters turns the Surfer. Reed grabs the ultimate nullifier.
Scares Galactus off, but Surfer gets stuck on Earth. Classic. Iconic.
Then you have stuff like the Silver Surfer parable in '88. Galactus comes back, but this time he's like, worship me. I'm your god, your savior.
Total chaos ensues. Surfer has to rally humanity. Great story.
And Hickman's Fantastic Four run, 2012. Oh, man. The Mad Celestials kill Galactus.
But then future Franklin Richards shows up.
Yes. Merges with his younger self, brings Galactus back from the dead, and then that line, to me, my Galactus, makes Galactus his herald to fight Celestials. Mind blown.
So good. And the recent Donny Cates Thor run we mentioned, where Thor becomes the herald and kills him.
Yep. Plus Infinity Gauntlet, Earth X, where he eats planets with celestial eggs. Even the Mangaverse, where he was a giant eyeball planet. He pops up everywhere. Important.
Which brings us to the big philosophical question. Villain or cosmic necessity?
That's the billion-dollar question, isn't it? He eats worlds, billions die. Seems pretty villainous, but is he evil?
Arguably not. His motive isn't hate or cruelty. It's survival.
Right. He needs the energy. He doesn't destroy out of malice. And as we said, his existence is apparently vital for the universe, for creating new life eventually. He's a function, a force of nature.
Like a hurricane or an earthquake, but on a cosmic scale. And that trial of Reed Richards really hammered it home, didn't it?
Absolutely. The Shi'ar put Reed on trial for saving Galactus. Galactus shows up. Eternity shows up. And Eternity basically says, yeah, this guy. Super important. Part of the balance. Leave him alone. Case closed by the embodiment of existence itself.
Doesn't mean Galactus enjoys it, though. He feels guilt. Yeah.
He does. Deeply sorry about the destruction, the loss of life. It tortures him. He even tried to stop once, remember? Used the Infinity Stones in a Thanos comic to try and end his hunger.
How'd that work out?
Badly. Unleashed this other entity called hunger, just proved his role was inescapable. Tragic, really.
Okay. Deep breath. Let's talk the Fantastic Four movie, because this is where it gets really interesting right now.
Oh, yeah. The anticipation is off the charts.
That new TV spot. The one that basically confirms the rumor, Galactus demanding baby Franklin Richards as payment to spare Earth.
Holy smokes, yeah, that dropped and the internet exploded. It seems like they're going there, asking for Franklin.
Why Franklin? Why a baby?
Because Galactus can sense power. And Franklin Richards, even as an infant, potentially. His power is immense, off the charts, Omega-level mutant reality warper. Galactus knows what he is or what he'll become. He's one of the few beings potentially on Galactus's level.
So what's Galactus's angle? Does he want Franklin to, find planets for him forever? Solve the hunger problem that way?
That's one theory. An infinite energy source or an infinite finder. Or maybe it's deeper. Maybe Galactus is tired of the hunger. Maybe he sees Franklin as the only being powerful enough to potentially take his place, to become the new Galactus.
Whoa. Replace him.
It happened in the comics. A version of Franklin became Galactus after the original fell. Right. He realized the universe needed a Galactus to maintain balance, so he took on the burden. It's precedent.
So the movie could be setting up Franklin not just as a plot device, but as a potential successor. That's huge for the MCU's future.
It could be. Mind-blowing implications.
So how do the FF fight him then? You can't just punch Galactus.
No way. Humans can't beat him alone. You need god-tier power or cosmic cleverness. The comics give us options, though.
Like what?
Teleporting Earth away? Maybe. A massive show of force just to scare him? Possibly.
The ultimate nullifier. Reed has to get the nullifier right.
That's the classic move. Scares him off because it's the one thing he fears. Or maybe they make a deal, someone becomes a herald. Or they try to reason with him, find common ground. Galactus, you need us.
And Second, his ship. The glimpses looked terrifying. Biomechanical.
Yeah, like some giant living machine, veins, orifices, processing planets into energy soup, and getting smarter with every world it eats. That's nightmare fuel.
So the big hope is they don't just kill him off, right? It can't just be a one-movie villain.
Please, no. Respect the character. If he's defeated, it shouldn't be by just the FF punching him. It needs a cosmic-scale solution. Let Doom beat him in Secret Wars, maybe. But bring him back. He's too important, too cool. He needs to be this looming presence in the cosmic MCU. He always returns.
Totally agree. Wow, what a journey. From dying universe explorer to cosmic necessity, maybe even passing the torch, Galactus is just endlessly fascinating, more than just a villain.
He really is. Which leaves us, and you listening, with a final thought. If Galactus is necessary, and Franklin might be the key to either replacing him or ending his hunger, what does that truly mean for the future of the MCU? And thinking personally, what sacrifices would you make for the balance of the entire universe? Heavy stuff.
Definitely something to chew on.
Yeah.
All right, that's our deep dive on the Devourer of Worlds. Thanks for joining us. Keep exploring that amazing Marvel cosmic stuff. There's always more out there.